This here is Backwoods Billy coming to the beautiful Delmarva Eastern Shore about Flying Dog Brewery in Frederick, Maryland, which is not too far from here, about 3.5 hours. It's their Truth IPA. It's their double or Imperial IPA, 80 IBUs, 8.7% alcohol by volume. This has done some very well in beer reviews. I think like 4.2 and stuff like that on Untapped and Rate Beer. It's done very well at a 5, 4.5 type of deal. So I had it when it was a lot higher. I think it was like 120 IBUs. We were at the thing a couple years ago, about 6 years ago, 5 years ago at the brewery. I'm going to open it up and get ready to go on it. Basically, being a double IPA, it's going to be over 70 IBUs. It's going to have a higher alcohol content, a little more malty in it. It's going to be a darker color to it, a little more amberish to it. And you're going to have, obviously, more hops. So hops would be the primary thing in it than you would with, say, a pale ale. And this is going to be a double, so there's going to be more hops to it. And then we have our little Truth IPA. Developed about a 2-finger head real quick. Slightly darker. It's going to be an amber color, that of like apple juice, when you say so. The head on it's going to be an off-white color, like light creamy white, slightly off-white, slightly spongy. Carbonation is going to be a little bit low-medium on this. You get hit with a lot of fruit with this. You get lemon, you get pineapple, you get orange, grapefruit, very light, it's just some citrus in here, very, very light pine notes in the aroma. Sweet caramel, sweet bready notes to this. Smells delicious when we get going at my Shore glass. We have Shore Craft Beer glass from the Oktoberfest. This has a pepperiness to it. First thing you get is a sweet caramel and like a nice bready malt to it. Very nice quality. And then you get the pepper and you get your lemon, your grapefruit, a little bit of like light orange to it, and the pepper, and you get a bittering to it that it does linger, and it fades from the fruitiness, like the stone fruit and fruit, to pine resinous notes. So it's very good, very well done, and it's not overly bitter. It's balanced. Now, when I say balanced, for a double IPA, it should be more hop forward, which it is. And the lacing on the glass is excellent. Head sticking around rice on this. It's a Backwoods Billy 2 thumbs up. This would pair very well with any type of fowl like chicken, pheasant, turkey, goose, anything along those lines. Even some of your game meats like deer would do okay with this.
Venison.
Yeah, venison. That is deer. We do very, very well with this. Pizza, hot dogs, hamburgers, very well with this. You can get away with some seafood with this as well because it does have the citrusy nose to it. It's a very light grassy note to it as well in there. So some nuances of grassy notes to it, which is acceptable for it. And this is an Imperial IPA, which was a 21B. I believe it's moved to the 14B category, the new BJCP guidelines. Now, we get all the food pairings done and that done. It's a Backwoods Billy 2 thumbs up. It's Flying Dog Brewery out of Frederick, Maryland. I would pick you up a case of this today, or at least a 6-pack. If you don't have a local store, ask them to carry it for you. 8% alcohol by volume, 80 IBUs. This is a really good IPA, an Imperial IPA, and it's one that's not so hop forward that it kills the beer. I like it. It's Backwoods Billy 2 thumbs up. I give it more. I would. I like it a lot. Pick you up a 6-pack today. Have a great day, guys. Also, for more information, click the description box. It'll drop down. It'll give you all the Beer Geek information. I'll type all this out in there with the mouthfeel. It's going to be on this. It's going to be on the medium-heavy side. Light, medium carbonation on this. I'll put all the tasting notes written out for you. I'll put all the Beer Geek information, what the ingredients are, blah, blah, blah. Food pairings. Backwoods Billy 2 thumbs up on this beer, like I said. Remember to click, like, and subscribe to Backwoods Billy Craft Beer Reviews. Forward this to your friends on social media, and have an awesome day, guys.